Hi guys, I'm Chi. Hope you all are doing well today. As it is in Nigeria, please investigate very well before buying anything called property, whether land or house. Go to the Commission of Lands and tell them, I'm buying a house here or a land there. I want to know if the land there belongs to the government or the property on that land belongs to, maybe the land belongs to the government and somebody built on it and then want to sell it. Because some people are trickish. They know that the land belongs to the government and they still want to sell it and make money. And government have paid for this land, paid their grandfather, great-grandfather for the land many years ago, community land. Government bought it, even during the military regime. Government have paid for this land. Just that government have maybe taken the part they feel that they can fence and secure, and then keep the rest for future, projects. And then the community now felt like, oh, government have forgotten about it. They don't know that the government still have the documents. The government still have the documents. So now government now wants to recover all their lands. So now in Delta State, this man now his property was affected, and in Delta State the task force on recovery of government land is active now. Yes, they are bringing down houses built on government properties, government land. So even this man now, his land was closer, where he built his own structure was closer to the Delta State, the state university, and they said that land belongs to the university. So a lot of people there were all affected. Let me play you guys the video, and then I will continue shortly after the video finish. Let's go there.
This is my house. This is my house. I've spent over 100 million plus. Not even this land alone. Not even this place alone. I have lands here. And the government just came to demolish it. This house is, I remember this house, November, look at this house. I did not stop. And start for money, no even have one sympathy. Even call the government you come and call the house of the people who own the house. Now, the two who are fighting for this, will they do something like this? I asked everybody who is here, will they do something like this? No. But that means they cannot come to a conclusion and say, young man, please, school or government want to use this. Let us even use it for all the individuals. When they work like this, you are working under the sun. Is your house not beautiful at this place? Let me tell you that, sir. If the government has come to them and said, yes, we are working under the sun, how much have you paid? How much will you pay? Or get $3 million.
Wow, it's so painful, right? So in this case, I think government should compensate people because they were played. Yes, they were played. How were they played? The people who gave the building approval, are they not government workers? So why did they give the approval when they know that that land belongs to the government, belongs to that school, or they don't have the chart in their records? They have it, just that this is a kind of corruption going on in that sector, not just in Lagos State, even now in Delta State and other states. These people are cashing out, putting people in trouble, making them sink their money in a land that is not fertile, a land that government will still come back to reclaim. And again, all those people working in that place where they give building approval, whether they have worked for, maybe they have retired or they are still active in service, they should all be arrested, taken to court for making people lose money left and right. Because if they had not approved the building, I gave the building approval, these people will not build. They will not know that there's something wrong with the land they bought, and then they can go back to the person who sold the land and say, give me back my money. The land belongs to the government. I was told so. But since we're giving the approval, go ahead. Everything was registered, documented. So they will feel like the land is genuine. Because it's not those offices that will tell them that it's genuine or it's not genuine. So as you see why government has to still compensate them. Because if they were told that it's not genuine, that they should not build, no approval will be given to them. If they build, they will bring it down. They will not build. And again, government should equally hunt those people, those village people, that this land were bought from them, from their great-grandfather or their grandfathers, because government have bought the land from that community many years ago. So why would their children now, or children, I don't know which of the generation the government paid, why would they now come back and start reselling the land because they felt like, okay, the university have been fenced, maybe government don't need this part anymore. How did they know that government don't need it? Maybe they even know. That's why they themselves that felt like this community land. They will not build there because they still know that government have compensated their great-grandfathers or their grandfathers. So they now start selling it for people that don't know anything about it. clueless about the land. What happened many years ago, the transaction government had with the villagers then, the community. So you see, those people should be arrested as well. So all the people that bought land from people from that community, they should equally arrest all those people and say, so you guys knew that this land belongs to the government. Government have the proper document. Oh yeah, refund us the money. Then government on the other side should equally compensate, you know, the people. Maybe like this man who have spent 100 million. Maybe if you give him something like 80, 90 million, it's somehow fair. And others too. Even a celebrity, one lady actress too, her building was brought down. The same kind of scam. She was given approval. You know, when you are giving approval, that makes it authentic. You believe 100% that the land is real. So government should look into it. In fact, they should even make a law. So that all these community people will stop selling government land. Land that government have already paid, bought from their grandfathers or great-grandfathers. Because most of this land were acquired during the military regime. You know? So, you see now, even people that want to buy land now, they are so much scared. And many people don't go deep to investigate the land they want to buy. They don't go deep to ask questions, even to the Igwe, the king, the chiefs in that community, to at least get the truth out of them. Even go to the Commissioner of Lands. Tell them, please, I want to buy a land in so area. Is it safe for me to buy? Is it in the green belt area, land belonging to government? In many states, many people have built in land meant for constructing railway, for different projects government have in mind to establish in the future. So, well, it's painful, shall, but I think all those people giving all this building approval, they should be arrested and jailed for life. They have the biggest problem here. Because if they stop doing this thing, people will not be building on government land. So that's why I think government should please pity the people. Times are hard. Imagine somebody just losing all this money just in one day. Though it was said that they were given a notice to vacate. Notice to vacate, but what are they going to get in return? Nothing. They were given notice before they came to demolish it. You know? Well, it's okay. This is Nigeria for you. It's just that the kind of government you vote in, be careful of the government you put in power, because they could still be the same people that will put sorrow in your life. Yes, even in Lagos, in Delta State, most of these people that their house are being brought down now, they voted for, APC. They voted for the person they voted for who is in power now. Little did they know that the person they are fighting for to put him in power will still be the person that will give the go-ahead for their buildings to be demolished without compensation. Because after all, some of them know that they are doing their second term. They are not going to ask you for vote anymore. So let us do the needful. They will not do it in their first term. They will do it second term. Yes, when they know that they don't need your vote anymore. People are crying left and right. They are saying the economy is hard. Do you know how much they sell cement? Cement alone for building is something else. Buying blocks, paying engineers and workers. You just bring the house down with that. Compensating them even like 70% of what they have put in there. The rest, they can go and get it back from the people that sold the land to them. Because those people know that the land belongs to the government. So government should even arrest those people that is selling the land. Because why should they sell land belonging to government? Is that one not a crime on its own? Government should do it, because by the time government keep arresting them and putting them in jail, the people that sell government land that government have bought from them, from their forefathers, grandfathers, they will still go back and resell it. That's crime. If government should start arresting them and putting them in jail for 20, 30 years, I believe me, other people will hear the news, the shock wave will go far, and they'll be scared of selling government land. On hearing the news, all of them will stop doing it. It's too bad. They have put many people in problems like this, make people lose money, hard-earned money. Who would like to go and build on government land? Nobody on his right senses will know that this is government land. They still want to go and build on it. Nobody will do that. Nobody. But government doesn't want to talk about the people giving approval. And equally the people selling their property, selling the government property. Government doesn't want to arrest those people. They're just after the people that built on it. Use those people as an example. So that in the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, anybody that will take up that position in that office will stop giving approval for people to go and build on government land. You see that they don't know their job well anymore. And the communities are specialized in reselling land belonging to government, land that government have paid their grandfathers. When they start arresting them too, putting them in jail, they will stop doing it. Make it a national law. Well, it's okay. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section, okay? Like, share, subscribe, okay? This one is not Lagos, so the Igbos now, they will not say they are being targeted. That's the show that is happening everywhere. Government just want to recover their land, but I also feel that government should also consider the hard times. The time it took them to gather this money, many years. Some of them took loan. Most people are abroad. Their properties are all affected. How would they feel? So, but with compensation, at least, they will be somehow happy. At least they did not lose all. If they can get 80% back, it's something. So I think in that area, government should also consider them. Please, it's very important. Some of them will just develop high blood pressure and they may die. Depression can set in. It's too painful, shall. It's all right.